time for the good news.
With Bobby.
Tell me something good.
Really one of the best. Clayton Kershaw pitches for the Dodgers, and now he's doing stuff to help kids go back to school and actually have the supplies they need. His group is called Kershaw's Challenge, and so they handed out 2,500 backpacks filled with school supplies and free clothes to kids and families getting ready for the upcoming school year. And so what was fun, though, is a lot of the players, not only the Dodgers, but there are pictures like the Angels do it. They were wearing a bunch of the kid backpacks. So you see like a Mike Trout with a Barbie backpack walking, and all of these backpacks, 2,500 of them were donated to the neighborhood, town,
that's awesome.
area. Yeah, thought it was really cool. So being able to help the community remains a big focus in Clayton's life, says his wife and his foundation. And a big shout out to Clayton Kershaw for doing that and, helping a lot of families not have that stress of figuring out how to get their kids back to school without everything they need. That's from abc7.com, and that is what it's all about.
That was Tell Me Something Good.
Jack makes good whiskey. Red dirt makes good riding roads. Country makes good music for kicking up dust in a taillight glow. Dry wood makes good fires. Good years make good swings. All that's all good, but for me, God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Oh, God makes the good stuff. Like that sweet little kiss she lays on me when I pull up in the gravel drive, the way she dances with the raindrops, like she's the reason why they fall from the sky. And I thank him every time I close my eyes. God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. God made her, so I'ma make sure he didn't waste an angel on me when he made 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff. Whoa.
Bobby Bones Show.
Unite with grateful Americans in honoring fallen or disabled U.S. service members and first responders by donating to Folds of Honor. Your contributions fund scholarships for their families. They've earned a 4-star Charity Navigator ranking, so you can give with full confidence at foldsofonor.org.
From the Southern Careers Institute studios.
KASE HD1, Austin's #1 for new country is Case 100.7, an iHeart radio station, the exclusive audio home of NBC's coverage of the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Bobby Bones.
A few minutes ago, Amy said that most people, a lot of people feel like they have the $1 million idea. They just don't know what to do. But Lunchbox always comes in with this new idea. He's got a new idea for a business. Lunchbox, this is your moment. Take it away.
Yeah, it's like birthday party or anniversary surprises in person. Like I do the cameos, that's cool and everything. But let's say someone has to go out of town for work and their significant other, their best friend, whatever, has a big event like a birthday, an anniversary, and they can't be there. They hire me to go.
You or a celebrity in town?
Or a celebrity in town.
Okay.
Like we started small.
With just you.
And then we expand to other cities, other celebrities. It's a cameo in person. And you show up and you do a surprise birthday or anniversary wish for them.
So how did this come to you?
Someone on Instagram DM'd me and was like, hey, dude, it's my girlfriend's 30th birthday this weekend, and I had to go out of town for work. Any chance you could show up in my honor and give her a speech? That way she's not mad at me, and I'm still part of her birthday.
And did you say yes or no, or did you say how much?
He said he would pay me $100.
And it was here in town?
Here in town.
Okay. Did you do it?
So this is me going in to the restaurant.
Wow.
To my amazing girlfriend, did you really think that I was going to let you spend your birthday without me? I got you some amazing flowers that are going to die by the end of the night because I didn't think about how they're going to live, like I didn't think about how I'm going to be out of town for your birthday. But look, this is the best version of me. I can't talk back. I'm not going to argue with you. You tell me what to do, and I'm going to do it. I love you. I appreciate you. And you are the damn finest 30-year-old I've ever seen in my life. And when I get back, I can't wait to make out with you. Happy birthday. I love you. Now give me a kiss.
So you did that for $100, huh?
That's fun.
$100, and I had the guy's picture on a stick
In front of
in
your
front of my
face.
face.
Okay, that's
Did her friends go like, what's happening? Who is this guy?
Yeah,
Or did
they
they just think it was just anybody being her boyfriend?
One person in her group knew so that she could film it. Like the
Yeah.
boyfriend gave the heads up. Everyone else was looking like, what is going on? And then about 10 to 15 seconds into the speech, they started getting, oh, this is so sweet. At first, they were very confused.
And did he pay you pre? Venmo?
Yep.
You got it?
Got it. It's a pretty darn good business.
I wish I'd known about the head on the stick before the audio because that would have helped me with the full picture, but I get it now because I'm like, this feels weird. This feels weird.
So you're open for business?
Open for
What's
business.
it called?
That I haven't come up with a name
Well,
yet.
what if it's out of the town? What if it's like new city, different city?
Oh, that's tough. I mean,
Different rate?
Different rate. I mean, travel time, all that. What celebrity we got to find? But hey,
No, you.
hey,
What
whatever.
if they
I'm willing to travel. Open for business. Hit me up.
All right. Let's go to Amy to the Morning Corny.
The Morning Corny.
What do prisoners use to call each other?
What?
Cell phones.
Cell phones. Got it.
That was the Morning Corny.
But your in town rate lunchbox is $100.
$100.
How long do you stay?
Oh, that was it. I was there.
Out.
Took a picture with the girl. See you later. I was there for about 3 minutes.
I'm not involved in it, by the way, in case something goes haywire.
You don't want to invest?
I don't. I'm good.
All right,
I'm
stock's going up.
good. Okay, I'll check the market.
You send an email and we read it on the air. It's something we call Bobby's mailbag. Yeah.
Hello, Bobby Bones. After 2 decades of marriage, I'm back into the dating scene. I am legitimately terrified. Things have changed so much. I feel like one wrong move can ruin everything. One of my big things is wondering how to pay for the first date now. I just assume that if I'm the one that asked her out, then I'm the one that's paying. However, I haven't dated in 20 years. Times and attitudes have changed. How do I address this without making it a thing? Signed, recently divorced Daniel. So, generally speaking, recently divorced Daniel, just pay.
Yep.
That's it. You're the dude. And
If that's what you want to do, you do it.
I would say, depending on where you live, I would just say do it. I would just say, dude pays on the first date. The end. And I blanket that because it's the safest way to go. Back many moons ago, I've been married 3 years now, and my wife 4. When I was dating, and that's a century ago too, and that was only 5 years ago, I only had 1 or 2 instances ever where someone was a bit offended that I just paid up front. Mostly it was just kind of the understood. And,
Yeah,
and you know what? If you ask, you for sure should. And if she asks, play on play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still try to do it anyway.
Yeah, I think if you have the desire to do it, and if she says, hey, no, I'd really like to do it, you can say, look, I asked you out. I'd love to buy your
Don't do
meal.
all that.
What?
That's too much. You'd be like, no, I got it.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Don't do
That's
all
what
the
I meant.
explanation. You don't need a TED Talk.
That wasn't that long. It was I asked you out, and I wanted to pay. I was going to end like 2 words later.
Okay, what were the 2 words?
I asked you out. I'm paying. Boom. 2 words.
Yeah, right. I would say not only that, it is cool if she goes for the grab. I always appreciated a grab. No, let me help. No. I got it.
Yes, you would.
I appreciated the grab, never accepted
the grab.
Yes, multiple. Morgan, you've dated more recent than any of us. Your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, I think you go for it. I think first dates are typically understood in that way. Whoever asked out, who is the one who's paying for it. So if you're doing the asking out, then it's you. I don't think that conversation starts to come up till like a few dates in. And if what you value, if you want someone to start splitting and paying, then you're looking for that in a person. And that you'll figure that out pretty quickly if there's someone who's only using you to pay for it. So I think you offer what you're willing to put out there.
Recently divorced Daniel, generally speaking, just pay. Pay dates 1 through 3. And then you can feel out the rest.
Something I'm not sure that I know the answer to is, Lunchbox as a married man splits all the finances with his wife, but when they started dating, when did it start splitting up in the dating phase?
Really early on.
Like, which date?
Amy, you know how long
Yeah,
that
it's
was?
been a long time. It's been a long time.
Okay, I didn't know if he was
It was
like...
definitely date number 4.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Daniel. Good luck. That's how we feel about it. Close it up.
We got your email and we read it on the air. Now it's time to close Bobby's mailbag. Yeah.
If anybody's in the mood to complain about something, this is not the segment. The next segment should go away. If you want to have fun, stay with the show. If you're in a bad mood and you're going to complain about the segment, I don't think this next segment's for you. We don't curse on this show. We're not going to curse on this next segment at all. We don't curse. We want it to be a place you can come and not worry about it. We're going to do a draft, though, of replacement words. Like you may go, fiddlesticks.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's probably a substitution for when other people would say a bad word.
Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. Good. We're not going to use any of the ones we might actually use.
Okay.
So we're going to do a draft. We're all going to pick our favorite replacement word. There will be no cursing in the next segment. I can guarantee you that. Replacement curse words. That's all I'm going to say for now. We will do that next.
Mr. Bobby Bones. Thanks for kicking off your day with the Bobby Bones Show. Case 100.7.
The Bobby Bones Show.
Best replacements for curse words. No curse words are allowed, but sometimes you use a word that's not a curse word. Okay, we roll the dice. I get to go first. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to go with crap. That's my number 1 pick. And we all know the word it's a replacement for.
Mm-hmm.
Crap is at number 1. You don't know what the replacement word is?
No.
Starts with S.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, first overall pick, crap. Amy, you're up second.
Freaking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so freaking annoyed right now.
Freaking is a good replacement curse word.
What the freak?
Oh, I don't go that close to it, though. That's like walking on the edge. Are you doing freaking
I think...
or free? What are you doing?
I think freaking.
Freaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got crap and freaking. Lunchbox.
Yeah, I struggle with these because I use the real words.
We know. Yeah.
So I'm going to go with son of a gun.
Good one. Son of a gun. That's a good one. And gun is a replacement for another one.
Yeah.
You know, right, Amy?
Yeah,
You're looking
but
confused.
because my replacement is different. I don't say son of a gun.
Good. Then what you should say, you should use it if you want to draft it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Son of a gun's a good one.
Well, I'll wait.
Well, you have to because it's not your turn.
Morgan?
I also have a little bit of sailor's mouth, but I'm going to go with holy moly.
Holy moly. Which would be what is moly replacing the
Holy
S word?
S.
Got it.
Yeah. It can also be a few other things, but that's the most common, I would say.
Okay. In your mind, moly replaces that.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Dang it.
You can do whatever you want. Raymundo, your replacement for a curse word.
We all got our start in swearing with, what the heck?
Yeah. So you doing what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
That's strong. What the heck? That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay, I have crap. Amy has freaking. Son of a gun from Lunchbox. Holy moly from Morgan and what the heck. Okay, now we're going to go backward, Raymundo. Since you went last in the first round, you go first. Go ahead.
I'm doing this one just because it feels almost as good as a swear word, and I still say it to this day. Mother trucker.
That is good.
That's funny. I think we get the replacement. That's funny. Morgan?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go shut the front door.
Shut the front door. That one even feels like somebody's saying it.
Those are the best ones when it like.
Yeah. Shut the front door. Lunchbox?
Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge.
He's going with oh, fudge. Okay, I like it. Okay. Well, by the way, we're doing nothing wrong by doing this segment. It just feels weird, doesn't it? That we're doing all replacement. Because we
And
can't say
fudge
curse words.
replaces a different one.
Yes.
We know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Amy, go ahead.
Okay, mine's son of a biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Son of a biscuit. That's good. All right, it's over to me. Man, I'm going to do...
Oh, I don't know if you want to do that one.
I'm going to do... Can I do... Like...
I thought you just said or
No,
there.
there's so many. I'm going to do just F, the letter F this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just the letter, but I want the whole thing to be F this.
F this.
'Cause
Okay.
I don't curse. I haven't cursed in years. I'm not against it. I just don't. So I have to actually use these. I'm thinking about what I would say.
Yeah.
F this. Okay.
This is tough.
This is tough. And we're also walking an edge here. So I'm going to go first in the third round. And I think I'm going to go with gosh dang it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with gosh dang it.
Well, gosh darn it. That's what was my next one, but are they too much the same?
No, they're different.
They're different. If you
Totally
want,
different.
If you want to run it, they're similar, but they're different.
I know.
But I have gosh dang it.
Okay. We got gosh darn it, mother freaker,
I just go with the one you like.
or HE double hockey stick.
That I was thinking about that one. I know.
I guess since I already picked freaking, I can't pick my mother freaker.
There are
but
no rules.
it's my own rule. Well, HE double hockey sticks. I feel
That's
like I
good.
did these in the wrong order, but
That's solid.
that's what I'm going with.
HE double hockey sticks. Good.
Yep.
That's like old school too, like grandparents. That's
Yeah.
been around for a long time. Yeah. Lunchbox?
One that I try to say, but it doesn't ever come out. It comes out the other word. I'm going with it.
Go ahead.
Mother sucker.
I've not heard that.
No, because I say the real word.
But I've
we're not-
never, why would you want to say the other? Because you do curse.
No, that's what I'm saying. I try to
He's just
say.
making one up right now.
No, mother sucker is one that
Okay. Morgan?
Never heard mother sucker.
Go ahead.
Mine is actually really similar to Lunchbox. Well, no, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm going to go with Dagnabbit.
What?
How do you spell that? Dagnabbit?
Dagnabbit. You've
Got
never
it.
heard anybody say Dagnabbit instead of
Hey, good one.
Yeah, no, I've heard
I
it.
heard like doggone it.
I've heard Dagnabbit.
I got a question.
Maybe like Looney Tunes or something.
I'll wait till Ray's done, but then I had one, but I didn't know if you guys would consider it a curse word.
Okay, Ray?
I am going to choose.
No.
What?
That one's dirty.
Yeah, that one's dirty. I think we have to bleep that one.
I've never even heard.
Dirty.
I think we have to bleep that. We can't even do that one in the
Housewives
game.
reference.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
You don't spell it out.
No, don't even say it because I think we have to bleep. I don't think you can.
We can't.
I think we could. You can either choose to leave it bleeped here and put it on the podcast, or you can choose another one.
I'm going to choose another one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to go with holy shiitake.
Why are Rays so close? They're going to get us in trouble.
Like a shiitake mushroom?
I've never heard that one.
Scuba, do we have to bleep that one?
I mean, no, that's been in like in movies like Ace Ventura.
But that's a movie where you can say words.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, that was a terrible way for me to bring that up. But I think it's fine. Holy shiitake. It's a mushroom.
Okay, Ray?
Shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah! If you want to go to the podcast and hear the one we weren't allowed to say because we had to bleep that one, you can. I think we should just end this segment now before we do. Because it just kept pushing further and further. What?
Anyone say fudge-sicle?
No, but fudge was used.
Oh,
Yeah.
fudge
So
was?
fudge, he
Okay,
used that.
okay.
Yeah.
What was yours, Lunchbox, that you were questioning?
No, that's a real one. That's a real one.
Yeah.
No.
That's
hey,
why-
we had to bleep that one. No, that's actually a one.
That's why Bobby said gosh darn.
Yeah, that's
or something.
actually one. You used a bad word.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was like...
Bleep that for the show. But we'll put it on bleep it for the podcast, too. We can't do either one of those.
I don't consider that a curse word.
But now I'm like, since Bobby went F this, I'm like, we've gone
Okay,
F
we're
you.
done. We're done. We're moving on.
Bobby Bones Show.
Thanks for spending your morning with the Bobby Bones Show. Case 100.7.
The story was Americans may not agree on much, but they agree, and they list all these things. And like at number one, 92% of Americans agree that you should always or sometimes tip at a sit-down restaurant. Like, who are the 8% that think you should never? Because that means always or sometimes.
Yeah.
There's 8% that think you shouldn't even sometimes.
Okay,
which is weird.
That's a little extreme. I'm like, I don't think you should tip as much as we say we should tip. 20% seems ridiculous. But not tipping at all, okay, I don't believe that. Now, I do think the restaurant should pay them higher wages so I don't have to tip, but that's another topic.
It very much is, yes. 91% of Americans have an unfavorable opinion of North Korea's Kim Jong-un, which, by the way, I watched the North Korean Olympic team, which I was surprised they had one. I know Russia had been banned. They changed the name of Russia, in the prior Olympics because they weren't allowing them for the steroids.
Yeah.
I did not know North Korea got to have a team. Doesn't feel like they should, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, they be testing those athletes?
Yeah, I think they just play like table tennis and stuff.
Yeah, because I haven't seen them in swimming or anything.
I didn't see them doing anything crazy. 90% approved of George W. Bush's handling of his job September 2001. Now, these are all the things that Americans agree on the most. 89% say having an affair is morally unacceptable. That other 11%. I wonder what that bubble is and how that relates to the 8% that didn't want to tip. 11% say it's okay, like it's morally okay to have an affair. I take affair as not being honest. Because if you're in some sort of open deal, every relationship has its own rules. I'm not going to judge you. As long as you're in a relationship and you guys are being honest with each other, good for you. Ain't for me, but I'm not going to tell people what it is for them. But an affair feels like that is a lie. Like, who thinks it's okay to lie?
I think it's a percentage of that people is their partner had an affair, so they forgive them, but they're
they
like,
get to do it too?
You know what? I can get them back, so it's eye for an eye.
I'm not sure about that.
88% believe marijuana should be legal for medical use. I was surprised it was that high.
Just for medical use?
No, but I'm saying that's extremely high for medical use.
Yeah, that's true.
87% approve of Biden's choice to drop out. Yeah, I think both sides were like, hey, bro, I think everybody's a little too old. 86% say small businesses have a positive effect on the country. 86% have an unfavorable opinion of Russia. 85% say cloning humans is morally unacceptable. So here's where I jump into this. What if we're like cloning human body parts to give to people that have cancers or a blood disease that has done terrible things to an organ?
Yeah, we need to be able to do that.
I never even thought about that.
But that's, like it's a little murky there because you're cloning human body parts.
Okay, hear me out. Why don't we just start printing 3D arms and stuff?
Hear me out.
They do.
They do. Yeah, we talk about it and tell them something good a lot.
No, but why don't we do that more often then? Like, why is it such a rare occurrence? Why aren't we doing this every day?
I think the human arm that you're thinking of is like made of skin and bone, but the ones they're making are of the materials they can actually use in a 3D printer, which is hard. So it's like when someone loses their arm. Yeah.
Got it.
It's different materials. You can't really put human skin in one of those and just be like...
I have no idea. I don't know how they work because they talk about how they print these things. I'm just like, it so confuses me.
83% of people keep their smartphone near them almost all the time during waking hours. I'm surprised it's that low. 81% say divorce is morally acceptable. That's a big change in the last 30 years. 81% use YouTube. 80% watch fireworks on July 4th, in person or on TV. I don't think I watched fireworks this year.
What?
Well,
they didn't have fireworks we were.
Oh.
Did you do any yourself? Like,
I watched some of people's Instagram stories and I was like, skip.
Oh, then you
skip.
What?
Skip. Maybe I'll watch one for a second. Skip. It's like people that post concert footage. Just show me where you are. I'm not going to watch like 3 in a row, though. If I want to hear the song, I'll go stream it. I don't mind you putting up one story. And also, do whatever you want. But no one's going to watch a whole chorus on your Instagram story. An age limit for politicians, almost 80% of people. I could agree. I think if there's an age limit on the bottom side, you got to put one on the top side as well. always decorate their home for holidays, 75%. Surprised that many do it. Maybe I'm not, because as soon as I had someone normal in my house, my wife, we started decorating. I never decorated because I was like, why? Who cares? I'm a single guy. It doesn't matter. We started decorating a little bit when my wife became my wife.
For Christmas and Thanksgiving, as we're talking, right? We're not talking all the random holidays like St. Patty's Day, Easter.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
I've never seen a real St. Patty's Day house.
Hey, some people do.
I don't know that I've ever driven by one that's just full of St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, four-leaf clovers in the yard or anything.
Keep their Christmas tree up year-round, and then they decorate it for Valentine's Day.
I've never seen that either.
Oh.
Only in the movies.
Yeah, only like in Taylor Swift songs. Yeah. 65% think intelligent life exists on other planets.
No way.
I swear to you.
Oh, my God.
65%. Thoughts? Lunchbox.
How do 65% of Americans feel this? Like, how do they fall for this? That is so disappointing. I thought we were smarter than that as a country. Oh.
So you're saying you don't?
No. There ain't no little green men bouncing around.
No one's saying they have to be little green men.
Well,
or even made of the same organic matter we're made of.
Every show I watch, it's little green men.
So you're basing your thoughts on scientific advancement and what we've learned from it on, I don't know, alien shows?
Yeah.
From the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big believer in that. They have, until they come and talk to me, they're not there.
What if one came to you tonight and came to your window and knocked and said, hello, Lunchbox? Would you come to the show tomorrow and tell us?
Probably not.
Because?
You guys think I'm crazy. You guys would be like, you are such an idiot. You would never believe it.
Actually, 65% of people would believe it.
No, but I wouldn't believe it.
Right.
I believe if there's something out there, because it's vast, it's so unknown, there's no way I can sit here and say it's not possible. Because I have no idea. But just because we believe it could be doesn't mean we think they would talk to him. And we think the people that say that a lot of times are making it up or under the influence of something.
Well, they don't talk. They won't speak our language. Lunchbox, if they communicate with you, it might be through different means than, hey, Lunchbox.
Telepathy.
No.
Yes.
If they knocked on my window and talked to me, I would never come and tell you guys because you would look at me like I was one of the, I was an alien.
You'd be part of the 65% you hated? Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me something good.
So there was a lot of turbulence on a flight to New York City. The flight was about 10, 15 minutes from landing, and this woman was about to go into a full-blown panic attack. And the guy next to her reached over, grabbed her hand, and said, everything's going to be okay. And a passenger took a picture of the hand, posted it to Reddit, and it went viral super fast. And the Reddit guy that posted it said he wanted to put it up to encourage others to act kindly if they would find themselves in a similar situation, because she was able to, simply because that man held her hand and told her it was going to be okay, calm down, the tears stopped, and she made it to the landing. And it was just a beautiful act.
A+. If somebody grabbed my hand while I was freaking out, I'd be like, you don't know? You can't control if this plane's going to crash or not. I would not.
I know, she just needed a little comfort.
Her, that's great. It worked for her. Me, that wouldn't work for me.
It is risky, like,
not even the hand grab. I would just be like, well, why do you know we're not going to crash? What do you know? You're sitting beside me. You're not up there. You're not talking to the pilots. I wouldn't be good to do that with. My wife's tried that. She's like, we're going to be fine. How do you know?
Because
you don't know anything. We may crash and you not even know.
But you've always thought we're going to crash, and then you don't.
And one time, all I need to do is be right once, though.
Yeah, but then if you end up crashing, you won't ever know.
No, most people survive plane crashes.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I was assuming yours wouldn't.
And I've learned how to survive. I've taken classes on YouTube. I've watched YouTube videos. Okay. That's a great story. The fact that he would even reach out. But yeah, that's also, did I reach over and touch the lady?
Right. Grab her
Nowadays, that could be
risky.
trouble. We like it. 95%. That's the plane crash success rate of surviving. 95%.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Is it considered a plane crash, though, if they lose their wheel and...
Even that's high. But I don't know, but even that would be high. If you have to land on a skid...
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be, even 95% there would be high. In 2021, the National Transportation Safety Board published a report over an 18-year period, found that 95.7% of occupants had survived any sort of plane crash or incident. That's pretty good. I feel pretty good.
Wow.
But I feel like, though, if I'm falling out of the sky, it's going to be harder to survive than like an airport mishap.
Yeah, like where you clip wings.
Yeah. Like, I feel like if it's happening to me, we're hitting turbulence so bad, the plane dumps over and we crash head first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen. All right, thank you.